Meeting my boy at the shop again, and today we're doing a couple things. But first of all, an oil change on the Lexus.
Huh?
Yeah. Now we lift up the car, pop the hood. Here's the oil cap. We're gonna have to bring it back down, so I'll take this one off first. All right, so first step, if you got an IS350 with the V6, here's how you do it. You lift up the car however you can, and then you got these screws underneath this section right here. And you gotta take them off so you can access the oil filter area. Oh, and by the way, they should be a 10mm, but hopefully you don't cross-thread them or break them or anything, because they tend to rust. Okay, so you need the 10mm socket and a wrench and the jacks and whatever other miscellaneous stuff, however you want to do it. Then you will need this key from Toyota. I believe they're pretty universal for most of the cars. Just search up one that fits your car. Mine's the IS350. So obviously if you're doing an IS350 like me, which is what this tutorial is, you need something like this. This one should work. Then just search up an oil filter. I think the best one's probably the genuine one from Toyota. And then I use Mobil 1 full synthetic 0W20 for the Lexus. So let's get to work. All right, here is the oil filter housing right there, and you put the key on it and twist. But here is the drain plug.
Yeah, it's 14. Wow.
It's a 14, spot on.
Right on point, man.
Spot on first try. It's a 14.
I'll be
So
right back.
drain the oil first so that you don't have a bunch of oil spilling on your face when you take out the filter housing. And then we're gonna take off the filter, replace it, close the drain plug, and top up more oil. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. We have a 14mm. Should be enough to take off the socket here. Hopefully it doesn't go in my face. My hand about to get soaked.
Oh yeah. Do you want gloves?
Oh.
It's splashing.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
No, bro. Why is it splashing?
I told you.
Oh my gosh. Well, you live and you learn. Oopsies. Anyways, did a little oopsie over there, but now we can take the oil filter housing off and get the oil filter. Okay, here's the filter housing. We got the key on. You can buy them off Amazon. We're gonna add this up here. Hopefully it doesn't drop in. So let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, it's about to come off. Probably. My hand's about to get absolutely drenched.
Oh. Ah.
Oh no, bro, it slipped through my hands. Did it get on the phone?
No.
Oh
it
my
didn't.
gosh.
I thought it hit the camera, but it didn't.
Well, there's the filter out. Anyways, did another little oopsie with the car. Oh no, not the crock.
New oil. Just used oil.
Yeah, so here's the oil filter housing on the outside part. Here's the new filter. Here's the new ring. Put the new ring, put some oil on it. Stick it back around. Yes, sir. Back into the little circle there. Make sure it's all nice and even, and then
Pop the new filter in.
no.
There you go.
You're done.
Everything's
Now we take this and put it back in the rest of the oil housing over here, there. Take this to there, screw it in, and then torque it back the way you got it with the little key.
All right, that's done.
Pretty good. Just take this off now.
If you want. Now we can torque it.
Oh, it is not coming off, bro.
There we go. That was one click.
That's it. It's good.
Yep, that's
No
good.
way.
We could just double check really quick, but it shouldn't. There you go.
Wow. So anyways, we ran out of oil because apparently I brought two, but one of them I actually just filled it for water, with water for a video. So there's a good chance I straight up poured water in my engine and it still runs. Don't tell me how, but I did. So we have one. Now I'm gonna go to AutoZone and hit up another one. Anyways, back from a fat trip. Here's the Mobil 1 full synthetic. Start pouring it in.
Careful, 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 careful.
Ooh, my baller. We got one full bottle of this and then a couple quarts of the other one, 1.8 specifically. So 6.8 total for the all-wheel drive and 6.6 for the rear-wheel drive on IS350s. About 6.8 quarts on. Just got to put the cap. Then we're going to have to put that little piece back on. And then we lower the car. All done with the oil change. That's how you do an oil change on a IS350. There you go. Already turned it on. Alright, are you getting this? Alright guys, make sure to put this cover back, the filter inside, and the drain plug.
29 feet, 40 newton meters.
Alright, look at that, true duals, baby. Let's see, we got that pipe's holding up pretty good. It's leaking over here though, so we're gonna have to do the pipes again eventually, but not bad. Alright, we've lifted up the car, now on to the next job. We got these brake rotors here, and I don't like how that center part of the rotor is rusted, so we're gonna take the wheels off. Nice, and we're gonna clean that part off and then put them back on and paint it this time so it doesn't stay like that. So what we're doing here is we taped off the caliper, which I wish I would have brought my red paint to redo them, but they held up pretty good for 1 year. We got this Dremel here, and we're gonna take off the rust so we can paint it black so it looks a lot better. All right, so we got it masked off. We got it sanded down with the power sander. We got it all taped off. Let's see how this looks after he moves it a bit. I have to probably retape this section off, but not a big deal. Anyways, masked off, sanded. We did some brake clean, and now we gotta paint it with some of this matte black paint. Hopefully it holds and doesn't rust anymore. Okay, it's kind of loud, but the thing looks way better, honestly.
Hey, I'm rotating it.
All right, go ahead. Looks way better. Looks more of a solid black, and it's not gonna rust, hopefully. Took off the mask. Got a little bit of an oopsie when we got a tape on the caliper, but it's under the caliper, but it's okay. We got it out with some needle nose pliers. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Now to the other side. And look at that, we got the wheel here. Pretty fat tires, by the way. I love these wheels. And then here we go. Here's the final product in the sun. Looks pretty good, all blacked out, very nice and clean. Chickens. And then we just got to set it down and we're done with the Lexus for today.
Delicious eggs.
Delicious eggs.
Yeah.
Sir.